Hey guys, make sure you stand till the end. If you make one common mistake, it can cost you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Stay with us, we will explain why. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a GMC YUKON or YUKON XL, that generation here from year 2007 to year 2014. If you guys have one of those, if you have a problem where the GMC does not start, does not crank, stay with us, we'll explain what you need to check. You need to check up to 15 different fuses, relays, always start with that. It could be super simple fix. Why to waste your money and time, resources on diagnostics tools and parts you don't need when it could be just a fuse that causes your problem. We will explain where you can buy cheap parts and tools in case you need some, that way do not waste money and time, and why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix transmissions, engines, bodywork, interior, electrical, engine codes, almost absolutely everything. Why we do that guys? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. We have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. And on this channel alone today guys, we're going to be making a video about every single fuse relay in that GMC YUKON or YUKON XL. Why? Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere guys, you need to find where the fuel pump fuse relay is located, where fuel injector fuse is located. All you have to do, watch the video, 1-2 minutes, you replace that fuse, you're back on the roll. So we make it for your convenience guys. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you need to buy parts and tools, we'll put the links in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, that way do not waste money and time. So let's start on it now. So guys, what we have here, we're going to demonstrate on this generation GMC YUKON here. If you have a YUKON XL, practically it's the same vehicle, just a little bit longer. Now we need to check multiple fuses guys, and the first one will be in a fuse box on the driver's side. Open the driver door, and here guys on the side of the dash you see where you have that cover. You need to go ahead and pull it, and once you remove that cover you'll find the main interior fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the JK's fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. Here guys, we need to check one fuse, then we need to go to a different fuse box. The fuse that we're talking about is fuse number 25 right here, very important fuse. Next, open the hood. On the driver's side you see that box, open the cover. Underneath is the main engine fuse box. If you, by the way guys, need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools for GMC YUKON or any car at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put a link in the description of the video below. That way you do not waste guys money and time. And here what we need to check now specifically, we need to check fuse number 4, okay, right there, fuse number 4 and 5 powertrain fuses. You need to check fuse number 12, fuse number 56 right here will need to be checked. Then after that guys, you need to check fuse number 13, 18 right here, very important fuses. Fuse number 20, 21, then you need to check fuse number 13, 24, so here you have 4, 8, 13, 18, 24, that whole row will need to be checked. Next you need to check fuse number 35, that's for immobilizer, very important fuse. 43 right here will need to be checked. You need to check guys fuse in addition 25 right there. The relays, check the starter relay here, powertrain relay, run crank relay here, fuel pump relay. Now Here under the hood, if you come guys and you look on this side, that's the car battery. You either have double cable here on the positive battery terminal, and if you remove that cover, you're going to have a mega fuse that looks like this one. If it's blown, it's very likely your truck will not start. And the other option is that mega fuse is to be on the back side on the firewall there, and it will look like this one. So check the mega fuse. If it's bad, it will not start. Other things that can cause it not to start could be bad engine starter. We have multiple videos how to test one. It could be bad ignition switch. Even if the truck was sitting with that battery for a long time, sometimes we had only one time actually happen, but where it forgot the keys, guys, so we had to program the keys to work correctly. Could be bad immobilizer. It could be multiple things, but if you guys have good keys, usually engine starter is working good. You have compressor, fuel, and ignition, it should be able to start. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.